we all know that Savor SoFlo would be so fun, but if that wasn't a big enough, tease to convince you, well, Cam has another taste of the event.
Well, inside South Florida, of course, we know Savor SoFlo is coming up around the corner, and we have a lovely chef who will be there in the flesh as well. Tell us, what are you excited about for Savor SoFlo this year?
I am so excited to get together with other chefs in the area, in the county, and all over the state, and put together and put on a great event for everyone to come out and try.
And we've heard how special this event is, Savor SoFlo, and we know it's going to be even more special because you're cooking at it. What are you preparing for Savor SoFlo?
So we are preparing a couple of our famous dishes. One is going to be our handmade meatballs, and the other is our homemade key lime pie, which is better than any you've had across the state, I can promise you.
That's a bold statement right there.
I'm telling you.
Well, Chef Michael, you mentioned the meatballs. We got a little prep for us today.
We do.
Can we make the meatballs here on set?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
At the Palm, we use 3 different meats for our meatballs. We use pork, beef, and veal. And we mix that together with Parmesan cheese.
Yum.
Lots of it. And we also use soaked day-old bread in milk. And what that does is it adds moisture and tenderness to the meatballs because it makes the meatballs less dense and more airy and light, so they're more tender and moist as well.
Yum.
And then we also have a spice blend that we add. Basically what we do is we mix everything together. It comes into this, and then we form them into little polpette, which was like Italian name for a little meatball, and little 2-ounce portion. That's what we're doing for Savor.
We cook them from there.
Then we fry them up.
And Chef, we got a little TV magic, so we got a little clap here, and look, voila, we have our finished product. Our lovely meatballs are coming out of our quote-unquote oven under this little table. Look at how good these look.
And then we just top them with a little fried basil and our Wally's garlic bread. Wally is the son of one of our original owners, so we named the garlic bread for him.
Keeping it in the fam.
Absolutely.
All right, so we have our finished product of our meatballs here. You're gonna add, you said some basil, is that what we got?
Yes, ma'am. We just put some fried basil on top of each one if it stays. Some toast points.
Can't go wrong with some carbs added. Can never go wrong.
Absolutely not. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay, what is so special you think about these meatballs, about this dish?
So I think what's special about it is that we actually make them in-house. We hand roll them. They're not mixed in a machine or anything like that. We hand mix them, we hand roll them. We take a lot of pride and we put a lot of care into making our meatballs. And the proof is in the pudding because we sell out every week. So.
You're really talking big about these meatballs, so I'm excited to try these once we're done with this segment.
Absolutely.
But you can also try them at Savor SoFlo. You can find Chef Michael whipping up these delicious meatballs, but we can also find you, of course, at Palm Restaurant. Where can we go for more information on the Palm?
So you can always go to thepalm.com, but the best thing to do is to come to the Palm down in Bay Harbor Islands and ask for me, and I'll definitely come out and say hello and give you a nice warm welcome.
And if nothing else, y'all try the meatballs. Savor SoFlo, the Palm, Chef Michael. We're gonna dig in. Does that sound good?
Perfect.
Let's do it.